Planned Parenthood activists rallied outside of the Capitol today, 24 hours after Danville City Council passed an ordinance that would limit access to abortion drugs. Good evening, I'm Jessica Coons.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. In the last hour, the Attorney General released a statement saying Danville's ordinance is, quote, not in effect and will not take effect. There's a lot to break down, so we have team coverage for you tonight. Our Capitol Bureau Chief, Cole Henke, is live in our Capitol newsroom. Scarlett O'Hara with us in the studio. First to Cole, what else did the Attorney General say?
Well, he said that the Danville City Council heeded his warning and only passed a, quote, symbolic ordinance. The rule they passed last night only goes into effect if a judge rules it legal down the road. But people at today's rally, which was planned before the City Council's vote last night, said that them passing it at all just reiterates their need to protest. The Attorney General's office threatened to step in. The Illinois ACLU threatened legal action. But Danville City Council still moved forward with an ordinance that would impose fines on anyone getting abortion drugs in the mail.
This is a violation of state law. We want to make sure that we're moving forward appropriately to make sure healthcare, women's healthcare in particular, are not neglected.
Planned Parenthood's CEO spoke against the move at this rally.
Planned Parenthood of Illinois is going to continue to mail safe and legal abortion drugs to residents with an Illinois address, and that includes Danville. We believe that that law will not stand.
And the state has the organization's back. Governor Pritzker says the ordinance is a clear violation of the Reproductive Health Act. The state law passed in 2019 stops local governments from restricting abortion rights. In a statement, Pritzker says, quote, I will fight for the women of Danville and of the surrounding area to ensure that they have access to the health care they need and that this ordinance never takes effect. The Illinois ACLU threatened legal action before the vote. After it passed, their leaders released a statement saying they are evaluating the next steps to challenge it. That threat of legal action is causing even anti-abortion lawmakers from central Illinois to be uneasy.
I've got a strong pro-life voting record and will continue to do so. I do have concerns that this may present some legal challenges for the city, and I worry about what that entails as far as, you know, the cost of the legal battle that's coming up for them.
Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Henke.